My name is Buff Bagwell, and welcome to Defiance.
Oh, Defiance Universe. It's a beautiful time to be a Defiance fan because we back. And we have another episode of the Promo Pit hitting all your big screens right now. The Bronx Bomber, the best of the best. The man, the myth, the legend, the New Jersey Coochie Catcher, Toaster Damas. And we're here to bring that hard-hitting action to all you guys right now. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, it's been a while, bro. It's been too long without Defiance in my life. I was looking for things to do, people to see, but nothing could compare. Nothing can compare to the thrill I get when I'm a part and when I watch Defiance.
You are absolutely right about that, Toaster Damas. And you know I'm eating some M&M's peanuts right now, still recovering from Halloween. It was a successful Halloween for all of us. And I
That's
hope
good.
got
That's good. That's good. That's good. Enjoy
yeah,
your
man.
talk.
But we got two big matches for all you people to enjoy today, and we here to bring them to you. What we got tonight, Toaster? Let the people know what we got tonight.
Oh, we have two huge matches for you. We are going to start off the night with Franklin Benjamin going one-on-one with Mad
T. Yup.
And then
our main event of the night. What is it, Toaster Diamonds?
The main event. Dante Black going for his third win. And he chose Vane to get that third win.
The former world heavyweight champion of Defiance in action tonight against Dante Black.
Oh, yeah.
Who will win and who will come up on top? All the hard-hitting action about to start right now. But how you feeling about our first match? Franklin Benjamin versus Mad T. Because, Franklin picked Mad T out. And,
Well, Franklin always wants to smoke. As I like to so eloquently put it. Franklin never backs down from a fight. He wants to fight, and he's gonna get a fight right now with Mad T.
Yup, and that's happening right now live in Defiance.
Ladies and gentlemen of Defiance, you're looking at the man who has built this company back to relevance and will once again be your Defiance World Champion when season ends. The Black Republican himself, the intellectual inspiration of this industry, the personification of principle, power, and prowess, the wisdom, the warrior, the way, Franklin Benjamin. And tonight, I'm addressing something that's been festering in the promo pit for far too long. Mad T, or as I like to call him, Mid T. Sometimes low T, depending on the day and testosterone levels. Now, let me start by being nice, because Franklin Benjamin's always accused of not being nice. So I'll give credit where it's due. Mad T's a name that's been around. He's run E-Feds, he's held belts, he's built brands. You walk into a room full of old heads, they know who he is. EMP, the OG family, championships across federations. He was somebody. But here's the thing about somebody. Eventually, somebody else comes along. Smarter, sharper, smoother, better. And that's Franklin Benjamin. Because the truth is, T's career reads like an American tragedy. He's had a movement. He had a brand. He had the OGs. Guys like D-Psycho, Bo Blom. But where are they now? Gone, vanished, moved on. Pretty sure they're CWF exclusive now because nobody wants to follow a man who couldn't close the deal. Let's paint the picture. Last season, you remember, don't you, T? The unsanctioned match? Mid-T, chest puffed up, talking tough, needed every one of his boys to even make it competitive, and in the end, he still came up short. Short like a bad stock pick. Short like the IQ of his fan base. And when the pit rolled around, Franklin Benjamin stepped in and eliminated him. Bigly. Just like that. A perfect poetic reminder that when the lights go on and the microphones heat up, Franklin Benjamin always wins the big one. And what did T do after that? He hid. 2 seasons in a row, this man tried to lay low in the promo pit, hoping Franklin Benjamin wouldn't notice him. Like a roach when the light switch hits. Sad. He had a good little run, right? Real cute. But every good run ends the same way when Franklin shows up. And history, my friends, is about to repeat itself. Because let's be honest, Low T doesn't even want this match. He wouldn't have asked for it. He was just unlucky enough to get noticed by the main attraction. He knows what happened last time. He knows what's coming, and he doesn't want me to come. But I'm gonna come. And he knows that deep down, he's not built for this. Believe me. He probably thinks I'm gonna take the easy route. Talk about the time his teeth fell out before our match, about how he was so scared of me that he had to be hospitalized and showed up to his promo looking like Gumby. But of course, I never bring that up, because that's just what happens when a man cracks under the pressure of greatness. That's what happens when you realize the man standing across from you isn't just another competitor. He's a whole damn movement. You see, Mid-T likes to act like this shouldn't even happen. Like it's about EMP. Like it's about what we're doing over there. But that's just fake news. This isn't about what's happening in your little sandbox, T. This isn't even about making E-Feds great again, because Defiance is already great. This is about Franklin Benjamin doing what Franklin Benjamin does best, dominating the biggest stage, chasing the biggest prize, and taking back the Defiance World Championship. Because Franklin Benjamin shows up when the stakes are highest. When the pressure breaks other men, Franklin shines. When the whole world's watching, when the most is on the line, Franklin doesn't fold. He performs, because that's what gods do. But you should know that already, T. Jimmy figured it out. He took his loss, bowed out gracefully, and went home with his dignity intact. If Low T is smart, he'll follow that example, because the alternative is embarrassment. You can't run from this, T. You can't hide behind your OGs. You can't hide behind your nostalgia. You can't hide behind excuses. The spotlight's here, and it's blinding. And when it's over, when your words fall flat, when your gimmick collapses, when another season of Defiance dies in this pit, remember who did it to you. Franklin fucking Benjamin. The name that prints money. The face of Defiance. The man who tells it like it is, even when it hurts feelings. I don't care if it's controversial. I don't care if it's offensive. I don't care if it's politically correct. Because guess what? The truth doesn't care about your safe spaces or your feelings. So go ahead, Mid-T. Talk your talk. Make your little threats. Come at the God. Because when it's all said and done, you'll be right where you belong. Beneath Franklin Benjamin. It's gonna be huge. And when the smoke clears, the season ends, the world's watching, and I am Defiance's champion again. Franklin Benjamin will smile and remind you all it's not personal. It's defiantly defiant. And it's all about the Benjamins. And in the gods we trust. I'm Franklin Benjamin, and I approve this message.
I gotta prove Quack wrong. Gotta do this. I gotta prove Quack that I'm not gonna get fucking jobbed out by this. I'm not gonna squash. I got this. Alright. I mean, Tom Stern and fucking Bomber don't even really like Quack. I mean, let's be honest. Quack don't like EMP. Fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta make sure my teleprompter's on here. Yep. Okay. Talk about how he's a fake president. Check. Talk about he is trying to drink. I already talked about that. Oh shit, I'm recording. Fuck. Now do some Jimmy Jam shit. No, Jimmy lost to fucking Franklin back-to-back thing. Can't do Shady shit because Shady can't beat fucking, he's Toby. Fuck. What can I do to fucking beat this motherfucker? I know, I'll have both go back and, oh crap. Defiance, Defiance, Defiance. Mad T finally got drawn. I mean, you know, it's funny that I have to take on you, Franklin Benjamin. I knew you were going to choose me because last time you think you just dog-walked me. And, you know, last time you did a pretty good job. I mean, twice, right? But the thing is, Franklin, I learned a lot about you. See, Franklin, I've sit here and I studied you and I've studied you. And I already know that you're going to get your little teleprompter out. I already know you're going to write out these fucking stupid jokes talking about how I'm fat, how I'm toothless, all this stuff like that. I already know what you're going to do. But what's funny is that you don't seem to realize that, what was it, about 6 months ago, all you talked about was draining the swamp of all the mid-carders. And then look, you stopped talking about the swamp. Because, I mean, we can't take away from the fact that, you know, you went pretty far in the World Cup. You were in the finals. We can't take away from the fact that you are number one contender for the SME World Heavyweight Championship. You know, we can't take away the fact that you are the Foundation World Heavyweight Champion. We can't take away the fact that you are the EMP World Heavyweight Championship. Which I know you're going to talk about that too. And the only reason why I aligned myself with you in EMP is to get back at WAPO. You see, Franklin Benjamin, the only reason why I aligned myself with you in general was to find out your weakness. That's what I've done. But one thing, Franklin, I've learned about you in this swamp, you stopped talking about it. It's because you love hanging out in the swamp. You love to hang out down there with all the mid-carders because that makes you feel like you're doing something. You see, I brought out an old jacket of mine. You know what this jacket used to mean? It used to mean when Mad T was going to go serious. But I stopped relying on that. I stopped trying to be the Triple H of this game a long time ago. I stopped trying to come out here and talk to people like you who think that you know it all. I stopped trying to come out here and talk to people like you, Franklin Benjamin, who think you are the president of this game, when in reality, all you are is someone who is reading off a script. Everything I say comes from right here. Everything I do comes from right here. You just sit there and you write it out. Because why? Because you are using ChatGPT. You need AI to write for you. Listen to what Bloka says. Fuck AI. Because every time I don't use AI. I come out here and speak from the bottom of my heart. I come out here and use my stomach to pronounce everything I say. To come out here and use every muscle in my body. To shout at the top of my lungs. To come out here and show people like you, Franklin Benjamin, you might think you're the president of this game, but I am the king of this game. I am king of everything around me. I don't have to come out here and say it every time because you people say it for me. People like you, Franklin Benjamin, you're going to use the shit that I say and kind of repeat it. You're going to sit here and you're going to rehearse everything that I say, all my fucking clever lines, because you think that's what I need to do. But I truly don't. What I need to do, Franklin Benjamin, is I need to come out here and show these people something different. I need to come out here and show these people that I am protected. Not only by these streets, not only by EMP Network, Revolt, MPW, Foundation, the list goes on. You see, Franklin, you don't understand. You might come out here and say you're a black politician who comes out here and has to be fucking criticized because he's black. But see me, I'm going to come out here and say that I am the most hated not because of the color of my skin. I'm going to come out here and say I'm the most hated because of what I do. When you can live the life that I live, Franklin, when you can come out here and do what I do on a daily fucking basis, you let me know. Because you sit here trying to be a politician don't mean shit to me. When you live the life that I've lived, when you go through the shit that I go through each and every day, then you let me know, Franklin, what it's like being in my shoes. Because my shoes, they're a lot bigger to fill than yours will ever be. My shoes are a lot bigger to fill than you could ever do. So, Franklin, this is my story to you. This is my message to you. Come out here, do your same old bullshit skits. Come out here, talk your same old bullshit. But at the end of the day, when I beat your ass, just like you lost at the Defiance World Heavyweight Championship, just like you almost lost to Johnny Canada, just like you almost lost to your last opponent before Promoverse, I'm gonna be that underdog that comes out here and proves Quack wrong, proves this person wrong, proves Bomber wrong, prove everybody wrong that thinks that I can't do it. Because, Franklin Benjamin, I love a piece of me. And if you're not down with loving a piece of me, and if you don't like what I had to fucking say tonight, then go fuck yourself, because I don't need Defiance to feel relevant. You know what you need? That swamp of jobbers to make you feel like you're doing something. So, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Toaster Davis, what a match, Toaster! What a match! Matty swinging out the parks. Franklin Benjamin swinging out the parks. Who had the longer home run? We will find out in just a few minutes. But what a match, Toaster Davis. How you felt about that?
Wow. A couple of years ago, I came up with something called Fun Fight Feel. And that's become the norm in how people are talking nowadays. That had it all to me. Especially the fight. Mm-hmm. Out of the 3 F's of Fun Fight Feel, that had a big fight feel to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have to agree. Franklin coming out strong, speaking facts against Matty. And then Matty coming out even stronger. I really loved both men's approach to this match. And it was epic, bro. It was epic. That's the way the promo version needs to be, right there. Two men battling for one spot. And I seen the dedication in both men.
Man, it was how you say exactly what you said. It was a battle. Mm-hmm. That's they both wanted it, man. Mm-hmm. They both brought it, man.
Yup, but unfortunately, we have to break the bad news to one of them. And there's only one person, and he's sitting right there with that New York Rangers hat. Tosta Damas. So Tosta, the envelope, the reveal, whatever you want to do.
I already know. I know.
I'm excited for this one, bro, because this is monumental right here.
Never mind, I forgot. I'm going to look in the envelope.
Oh, shit, that reaction didn't look good.
All right. Drum roll, please.
Who is your winner against Franklin Benjamin versus Mad T?
The winner, and moving on in the promo pit, is Mad.
What? Oh my God! Holy moly guacamole! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Mad T just defeated Franklin Benjamin. And you know what that means? Franklin Benjamin, you are eliminated from the promo pit. Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't try to sue us. Don't try to rain on our parade. You are eliminated from the promo pit. And that wins.
Don't try to dude.
How you feeling about that, bro? Mad T picking up one of the biggest wins in the promo pit history. Defeated Franklin Benjamin and eliminating him.
I have to call a spade here. That's an upset. No?
It is an upset, man, but it couldn't went either way because both men came to swing. The judges felt that Mad T showed a little bit more, and it affected, bro. I'm just saying.
Wow. Congrats to Mad T. He gave it his all. Franklin Benjamin, did he give it his all? We're going to find out, I guess. Well, maybe we'll hear from him. You know, that's a former champion right there. Not only former champion, former winner of a season.
Yup.
So.
Yup, and just like everybody knows, just because he is eliminated from the promo pit doesn't mean he can't do unsanctioned matches. He can still stay in the locker room and chill with us and be defiantly defiant. But it was an honor having you here, Franklin Benjamin. Hopefully you come on for the next chapter in Defiance, because trust me, it's going to be exciting. And Tosta, bro. Tosta, and we still got one more match to announce. We still have one freaking match to announce, Tosta.
Oh my God! I'm still thinking about this one. It just shows you how, like, anything can happen in this pit. If the story's on your side, and like we said, Mad T was waiting in the wing. You said this last week, a couple weeks ago. Mad T's waiting in the wings. He was waiting, biding his time, studying everyone, and he came up on Franklin Benjamin, and the judges liked what they saw. So. But like you said,
God knows what type of ammo Mad T has in his pocket after seeing everybody go before him, man. I told you sometimes that could benefit people.
I, myself, did not think it would be that much of a big deal. But I've been proven wrong tonight, and it is a big deal. Waiting in the wings that long is a big deal. So, wow.
But congratulations to Mad T. Congratulations to Mad T, and we move on to the main event of Defiance because it is a doozy. We got one man that's been trying since season 1 to claim that world championship of Defiance and failing. Will this be his time? Because Dante Black, he pulled a man that has been to the promised land here in Defiance, a man that is basically the encyclopedia of this place. In Bane, who will win this big, highly anticipated match? Toaster, any word before we get to it?
This is a big one. I've said it before. I'll say it again. This is probably one of the bigger matches in Defiance history. It's a big one. It really is. Whatever happens here, a lot can happen here. Put it that way. A lot can happen here.
Yes, you are absolutely right, man. But with that being said, let's get to the main event of the evening. Bane versus Dante Black. And it's happening right now.
See, Vane, this is what you're going to see when the smoke is all cleared and done. Only one person standing in front of you. And you're not going to be looking down on me, I'm going to be looking down on you. After I claim a victory over you, because I've been in this situation before. Coming that close to getting my shot at the Defiance World Heavyweight Championship. And the last person I lost it to was my own brother, Shady Sean McKenzie, in Season 2. And now I come back around, it's another brother yet that I have to go one-on-one against. Turn my shot to go and take down Haywood, to claim that Defiance Championship. To get what I fought to earn. You see, everyone thinks that this has just been a story of redemption. The replay Dante Black missing out on Season 3, coming back Season 4, and fighting with all the strength that he has to get to the top. Well, no, it's not redemption. It's just what I have inside of my heart that makes me do what I believe that I can achieve. That's doing what so many of you think is impossible. And trust me, I know, Vane, we have a history. You've been one of the roadblocks in my way I haven't been able to get past. But unlike so many others, Vane, I've never stopped, have I? You've knocked me flat on my ass, and I've gone straight back up, and I've looked you in your face, and all I've said is one simple thing, that's just wait until next time. And that time has come down to the day, Vane. The story that we have wrote, the beginning, the prologue, and now the epilogue has finally arrived. Right here. The end of our story. The final chapter. And we can deliver it to Defiance. We've already shown everyone that we can do and leave marks when it comes to us going one-on-one. And yeah, you may have got the better of me. But that's not going to happen now. Because the pages keep on turning, Vane. I keep on getting better. I keep on improving. I keep on adapting. I keep on listening to those voices in my head telling me that it'll happen one day, Dante. Keep pushing yourself. Keep fighting that good fight. And damn well you know that's what I do, Vane. And you're not going to stop me here tonight. I don't care which version of you it is. Come out here all sinister, all dark. Come out here all fired up, amped up, with the blood flowing through your veins, feeling adrenalized, like you took a shot of adrenaline, and no one can stop you. That you are an unbearable force, a train going down those tracks, will destroy everything that comes in your way except me. You stand in the way of my goal, of my path to victory. Because I know for damn sure I can beat Hollywood Haywood. When of course, Vane, you've already shown that you can't because you lost that title to him. You lost that moment, and you want to regain it, right? By using me as that stepping stone to claim your free victories? Go back after that? Hell no! Not on my life! I stand here and I tell you today, Vane, I end your story in Defiance Season 4. I called you out for a reason. I didn't want to take on TDC. I didn't want to take on Mad T. No, I wanted to take on the one who has held this title before, the former World Heavyweight Champion, to show that, oh, you may be great, you may be good, hell, you may be one of the absolute best, but I stand here as greatness at its greatest. Right now, at this very moment, proving that you were a champion, and that is the word that you need to listen and focus on. Word! Because once I get my hands on it, once I get past you, you will never hold it again. Because I make it for damn sure. Tonight, Vane, you hear the bell toll as it calls your name. Well, the Reaper makes it so for God damn sure. Once and for all, you don't get out alive.
Hello, Dante. I feel like me and you have done this way too many times. Somehow, the universe tries to tell us something. They try to tell us that maybe me and you were just meant to be on the same promoversal timeline, if you will. You have always been my biggest rival. You try to match me with speed, and I match you with common sense. I match you with story. But you see, in Defiance, anything can happen. Not only can anything happen, but you get to cross paths with me once again. You know, in some aspects, they like to say that Vane is the slower Dante Black. Some people say that Dante Black is the faster Vane. There's a piece of me that might agree with that. But what I agree with is that me and you will fight forever no matter what happens in this world. It seems like it's inevitable that Dante Black and Vane will always collide. Not only will we collide, but we will always put on the best show known to man, as possible as it possibly can be. But tonight I stand here as a roadblock, as a deterrent, as your final opportunity to seize greatness. The one thing that you can never do is against the man that you can never beat. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Your words are quick like speed. Your flow is more like a cipher in an epic rap battle between darkness and darker. Dante Black, if you think for 1 second that you're gonna waltz in here and try to take out old Vane, the one time you think you can get one over on me, you got another fucking thing coming. Because I am the former Defiance champion. And I am on my way back to greatness. I am back to claim what is rightfully mine. And I'll be damned if you, Dante Black, or anyone will ever stand in my way. I took Hollywood Haywood for granted. I did. But the fun and games are over. It's time to waltz through with purpose. And unfortunately, Dante Black, you are nothing mere than a stepping stone in my path. So make it fade to black. I pay the electric bill in this bitch. I control the fucking switches. And Dante, if you think that you are finally gonna get one over on me? You got another thing coming.
My God, Toastadamus, that main event was banging, brother. They bringing it. Yup. Oh my God, Toastadamus.
Yeah.
How you feeling right now, man? I'm feeling good with this match.
I was entertained, bro. It's a great match, great promo by both. Can't wait to see those results.
And there's only one man that has them, that's you, brother. So if you're ready to see the results, let's get to them in this big, highly anticipated main event. Who will come up on top? I'm excited, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is big. This could change the landscape of Defiance as we speak.
Here is your winner.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And not moving on in the promo pit, but going for the Defiance. Dante Black has won his third match in a row.
Dante Black defeating Vane.
And he goes on to face Hollywood Haywood for that Defiance title.
Incredible. Incredible. Dante Black defeated Vane, and now he's facing Haywood for the World Heavyweight Championship of Defiance, and he finally gets his shot after 4 seasons. Dante Black gets his shot. Will he end? Will he end this journey that he's been on? We gotta wait and find out. But Toastadamus, that was big, bro. Unbelievable. Vane, you are eliminated from the promo pit. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200, my friend. Thank you so much for all you do for Defiance.
This is a first. In one night, 2 former champions have been eliminated.
Ooh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that until now, Toastadamus.
Yep.
That's incredible
Yeah.
to see. That's incredible to hear, and that shows that there's no favoritism there. Everything is fair, cut down the middle, because that's fucking bananas. That's bananas, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize that until now.
So, we are down 2, my friend.
Oh, yes.
We are down to the Final 4.
The Final 4 here in Defiance, and it is lit. Because with Dante Black going for the World Heavyweight Championship of Defiance against Haywood, on the next promo pit, we will see TDC versus Mad T. And this is incredible. It's incredible.
It can potentially, depending on who wins in the main event between Dante Black and Hollywood Haywood. If Hollywood Haywood wins, the next episode is the finals.
Is the World Promo Classic 3.
It's the World Promo Classic. So we're here, bro. We're here.
We are there, baby. The Final 4 is here. And let's tell the fans that are watching at home, the match between TDC and Mad T, if Haywood wins, whoever wins that match,
the finals
automatically stamps their ticket to the World Promo Classic to face Haywood if Haywood wins. But if Dante Black wins, then there's a lot of technicalities and a lot of logistics that has to go in,
it's not that
and
bad.
The season continues.
It's not that bad. Haywood comes back into the game if Dante wins, and it would be Dante as champion, and Haywood would face the winner, and we'd have one big show of Haywood facing Mad T or TD City. Yep, that's how it's gonna go. That's it. We're here.
Yup. We are at the home stretch, and we are here, guys. But it's been a long night for us, Tulsa Diamonds. We had a lot of hard-hitting action. A lot of people putting in their blood, sweat, and tears. Listen, man, my voice is kind of hurting right now from doing all this screaming and excitement, but I can't compose myself because it's so good. It's so entertaining. It's so thrilling to watch.
Oh, well, too big. Well, oh man, that match was an upset. I gotta say, Mad T really brought that. He really brought the fucking smoke, bro.
I know he did, man. He did. Hopefully, he could.
He's the wild card here now. He's the wild card.
Mad T, yup.
Yeah, he's the wild card.
Yup, bro. Mad T is the wild card, and hopefully he could use that enthusiasm and what he showed in his promo in his next match, because his next match is no doozy, because taking on TDC is not something to be looked over, man.
We haven't seen TDC in about 2-3 months.
Word, we haven't seen TDC since week 2.
Yep.
Or week 3 when he declined.
Something like that.
Yeah, where he declined to take a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right. And it worked. Hey, it worked out for him. Now, speaking of people waiting in the weeds, right? Now you got TDC waiting just as long as Mad T, pretty much, watching everybody, watching everything.
Yo,
so I'm a believer. You made me a believer in that. So, let's go.
But what happens when you have both men that have been waiting and looking? They haven't really been seen enough of each other because they haven't been out there.
One big matches, bro. 2 big matches next time, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yup. But the next time you will see our beautiful faces on. With that being said, to talk about these matches, maybe we'll have a couple of surprises on the show. Who knows? But all we know is that it was a beautiful night. We had upsets. We had people conquering their goal at capturing that World Championship of Defiance, and it's been a lit night. But I'm the Bronx Bomber, that guy right there, the New Jersey Coochie Cats and Tulsa Diamonds, and this is Defiance. And we will see you guys on. With that being said, oh yeah, baby.
That's a big one.